So we're here in Georgetown, Penang, Malaysia, and they're doing a moat reinstatement at the Esplanade outside Fort Cornwallis. And they've actually now displayed some of these information panels. This is an old map showing the historic moat surrounding the Fort Cornwallis. What is a moat? A moat is a deep white ditch surrounding a castle, fort, or town, often filled with water and intended as a defense against attack. Typically, moats were supplied by a nearby source of water, such as a lake or river. Artificial dams served in some cases to control the level of water. In the best of cases, moats were contained by an edge wall made of stone, but in most other cases were surrounded by simple banks of earth left over from the moat's excavation. So apparently this is a map from the 1799. And for this moat and reinstation project, they've moved the Medan Salara food court, they've closed the car park that was quite popular outside the Fort Cornwallis, but surprisingly, the public toilet is left unaffected. Here we have the moat and glacis wall surrounding Fort Cornwallis in 1869. The aim of this project is to reinstate the historic moat of Fort Cornwallis. The moat was created in 1804 to protect the fort from land and sea. It remained an integral part of the monument for more than a century. In 1921, the moat was buried, effectively compromising one of the fort's most visible and distinct exterior features. The loss of the drastically altered the aesthetic and the environmental conditions of the entire area, leaving behind an incomplete and a diminished landmark. Here's a view of the esteemed moat and lighthouse in 1910. An excavation of the moat carried out by the University of Science Malaysia uncovered extensive remnants and provided a lot of information about the material and construction methods adopted for its construction at the very beginning of the 19th century. These findings have provided a record of the area's environmental condition in the past, as well as essential information for the full re-establishment of the moat today. Its reinstatement will bring back, at least in part, what was hastily and thoughtlessly destroyed more than 100 years ago. This is an artist's rendition of the project, and they've got a Fort Cornwallis evolution. This plan dates from 1791, where Popham charted the southern channel. It may therefore show the Nibong fort. So they've had to make some assumptions, probably, most likely, possibly, but that's just history. 1816, they seem to be much more certain about the map. There's even a key down there. Fort area, fort walls, paths, footprint, buildings, fortifications, and moat. 1877, evolution of the buildings 6 decades later, with the key repeated. Accurate plan of the fort by government surveyor F.W. Kelly. 1908, blueprint plan for the port improvements. And then end of Japanese occupation period, 1945. You can see the moat has now disappeared. 1973, municipal survey. And today. And what is today? So, targeted green growth and sustainable development. Sponge city model, the moat as a natural landscape to catch, store and clean stormwater, as well as a sustainable flood management system, ecological diversity, whales that complement the ecological infrastructure environment, climate adaptation, large water body to reduce urban heat island effect. Promote environmental awareness, creating legacy for future generations by emphasizing the importance of environmental and water management, forming community and placemaking, a unique experience for local community and visitors. Towards Penang 2030, increasing livability to enhance the quality of life. And this is also urban solution goals, people and programs, great urban design and activities that encourage interaction among people and community, lush landscaping, a destination for the leisure and recreation, for lush greenery and tranquil water body to create a popular and lively retreat. Accessibility, easy and convenient for people to access rain or shine, people-friendly space that can be utilized by all groups in the community. Comfort, ample shade, sufficient seating, good lighting, and all-inclusive design for a comfortable environment. Design excellence and eye for detail, plus engaging, extraordinary and engaging public space. And lastly, a sense of delight sharing of spaces. Scenic view and simple ideas in a shared space to bring the community together within the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Georgetown, And this more artist rendition. This is probably computer generated, but I like this one that is seemingly like hand-drawn historical images. And of course, this project is brought to you by the Georgetown Conservation and Development Centre, Senator Robert Hart, which is a partnership between the Penang State Government, Chief Minister and Corporate CMI, and Think City Senator Robert Hart with Angkan Trust for Culture as a technical advisor. A special purpose vehicle is set up to improve public realm following the approval of Georgetown Special Area Plan in 2015. Most key objectives are the regeneration, upgrading and activation of public spaces and selected heritage buildings in UNESCO World Heritage Site. So that is the information about the Moat Reinstation project. And there's not really much to see from now, but actually if you go to the side where the car park used to be, you might be able to see more.